Police have made an arrest in a sexual assault in High Park. For the latest on this investigation, let's bring in CP24's crime analyst, Steve Ryan, who's live in High Park. Steve, I'm just curious what your take is on this and the investigation. We know that this person left the area after the assault. How did police track him down?
Yeah, well, it was through some very good police work, Arda, that's for sure. When you think just a month ago, we stood in this same park talking about this terrible allegation of this woman in her 60s being sexually assaulted after being dragged into the woods. According to the Toronto Police, that happened on June the 4th, just before 11 p.m. She was sexually assaulted before this person was able to before the woman was able to escape, rather. So these are only allegations, mind you, but the charges that the police laid today are concerning when it comes to the severity of what these allegations are. So this 35-year-old man who the police tracked down out of town yesterday and arrested him is showing you his picture right now. And we're showing you his picture because the police believe that there may be other victims out there. Though, if you recognize this man and you've had any negative interactions with him, you are being encouraged to give the police a call. So the police have laid a sexual assault caused bodily harm. They've laid a robbery charge, a choking charge, threatening death, forcible confinement, and there was a charge of breaching probation as well, certainly suggesting that this guy has been convicted of crimes in the past, and that came from the police today. And as part of his release, he was on probation. One of those conditions, I guarantee you, is to keep the peace and be of good behavior. So given the fact that these serious allegations are now made, that's why the added charge of breach of probation is laid as well. We did hear from Toronto Police here in High Park earlier today, and here's more from the superintendent in charge of 11 Division, and he spoke about the rarity and the seriousness of this type of allegation being made, especially in a public space. Here's what he said.
This type of crime is very rare. High Park is a safe park. Our officers have taken proactive measures to police the park both after the incident and responded quickly when the incident did happen. But as for High Park itself, it's a very rare occurrence, and this type of sexual assault is very rare in this park.
Now, thankfully, stranger-on-stranger sexual assaults rarely do occur, but when they do, they certainly take grab the attention of the investigators, of the police, and it certainly can affect the quality of life of an entire community because they, of course, are concerned that there might be another victim. So great work by the Toronto Police, and just terrible allegations being made with regards to what is alleged to have transpired here in the park on June the 4th.
Steve, thank you so much for this. Appreciate it.